Hello, state candidates. This is Kim in the AAUW California State Office. What you're looking at is the desktop image of my computer because I'm going to give you a brief tutorial for how to upload your candidacy video to the YouTube channel we set up for you. So obviously the first thing we need to do is go to YouTube. Now I know a lot of you prefer Internet Explorer. That's fine. Doesn't really matter what browser you use. Once you get to YouTube, we're going to look for this blue sign-in button in the upper right-hand corner of your window. Now, something you may not be aware of is that YouTube is actually owned by Google. So if you have been logged into a Gmail account or somebody who uses your computer is logged into a Gmail account, you may not see the blue sign-in button. What you may see is a little picture or icon that indicates that somebody's already logged into YouTube. That's okay. All we need to do in that case is click on this little button. The picture is a button. Click on the picture, and then we come down here to this button that says sign out and sign out. That's all we need to do. And now we have the blue sign in button. So let's sign into the account that we set up for you. So I'm going to click the sign in button. And this is the account you're going to sign into. Now the first time you get to this page, that's not going to be there for you. So you're going to need to come down here to this add account and click on that. And that's the information you're going to type in, aauwcandidates@gmail.com. And your password is election15, capital E, everything else lowercase, the numeral 1 and the numeral 5. Okay, we know we're logged into the right account now because here's the little California flag picture. So next to that, we're going to get down to business by clicking this button that says upload. That's going to take you to the screen that lets you upload. Big fat arrow in the middle of the screen. You can't miss it. You can see that it's also a button because it changes from the arrow pointer to a hand. Anytime something changes into a hand, it means you can click on it. So I am going to click on this, and what's going to happen is it's going to open a window into my computer so that I can pick the file I want to upload. Now, if you're like me, you're going to have hundreds of files on your computer to go through. So you want to make sure you know where you've saved that video file, or at least that it has a name that's going to stand out for you. Now, these are not named well. These are just a bunch of numbers. So unless I have the little picture that tells me what that video is, I wouldn't probably remember what that's a video of. So I select my video. And fortunately, it gives me a little preview over here so I can see what it is, even though this name doesn't really tell me anything. But that is the video I want to upload. So then I come down here to this button that says open, and I click on that. Now you can see that it's going to start uploading right away, and it really doesn't take any longer than a couple of seconds to make that happen. The part that takes the longest is this processing part. So while it's doing that, we're going to go down here and give it a good title. Now the title should be your name and whatever office you're running for. I'm going to pretend that I'm running for secretary, so I'll put that as part of the title of my video. And that's really all you have to do. You don't need to pay attention to any of the rest of this. Now, if you want to give a little more detail about your video, you can use this description field. But again, that's not something that you need to do. All we really need is your name and the position you're running for. Once you've done that, we want to come over here to this button that says publish. Now you can wait for the processing to finish before you click publish, or you can click the publish button rather, and it will make your video visible as soon as it's done with the processing portion. Now this says that the processing is done. So I'm going to go ahead and click this publish button. And this is the link that it's going to generate where I can go and watch the video. So let's click on it and see how it looks. Now obviously this is going to be you talking and not just a kooky little video you shot with your phone. But you can see that it's going to have your name, the position you're running for, and then it's going to have your video here. And that's really all you need to do. If you have any questions, you can always call me here in the office and I'll help you, talk you through it, whatever we need to do. Thank you. Good luck.